Is first contact going to happen on 3D Earth or 5D Earth? Or in other words, before or after that collective shift?
It's going to take place when your species is fully ready. So this is going to actually be in between. It's more of a 4D Earth, a 4-density Earth. And this represents a version of Earth where many of you understand you're in a dream. You understand to a certain degree you're all creating your reality. In other words, your species will understand the law of attraction as simply being physics. It will become that much of a household idea. And when you're all at that point, when you all begin to realize you're creating the reality, that this reality comes from you, then you'll be ready for contact. Again, 5th density is non-physical. So it won't be happening there in that way. It will happen in a 4th density way where your species will, in a sense, be meeting the hybrids halfway, because the hybrids exist largely as astral quasi-physical beings. And as the hybrids lower their frequency, they become denser and denser and denser to meet you all on your frequency bandwidth of reality. And you are all awakening, raising your frequency to meet them halfway. So as you continue to evolve yourselves, by living in the heart, you will become more resonant with the hybrids, thus accelerating the process of contact. Now, we understand many of you think of lowering your frequency as more of a negative thing. That's not really what's taking place here. It's a matter of densifying. So using your imagination, we'll explain it very practically. Using your imagination, you can visualize that you're becoming light as a feather. And you can feel yourself being less affected by gravity. You can feel yourself almost as if you're out of your body. That's a representation of de-densifying yourself, becoming more etheric in nature. You can also, with your imagination, begin to perceive yourself becoming solid. You can feel yourself merging with the earth. You can breathe into your bones. You can breathe into your physicality in a way that really amplifies it. And that's a representation of densifying yourself. So that's what the hybrids do. The craft that the hybrids are in are extensions of their consciousness. They are craft, but the craft are programmed by the collective consciousness of its occupants. So as the occupants densify themselves, the craft becomes denser and denser and denser and denser and denser, because the craft's technology reflects, you could say, the energetic properties of the hybrid consciousness. So that's a little bit about how it happens. It's simply a matter of shifting one's frequency through the imagination to create a greater sense of solidness. And that enables the densification process to take place. Now, again, this is a skillful thing, because you could say, imbalance yourself through shifting your density levels, perhaps in an erratic way. And many of you understand this through the terminology being ungrounded. So it's important to really make sure your energy body is resonant with all of the levels that are appropriate for you. Your physicality is one of those levels. So as you remain grounded and empowered, you naturally expand from your solid foundation into those less dense levels of creation.